Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial guys, I have the LG TV here and I'll be showing you to fix the issue where YouTube is not working. Alright, so of course if you go over to YouTube, let me go ahead and launch. Right, alright, so if you launch YouTube on your LG TV and it's not working, so for example, as you can see here, for whatever reason, you might start to a black screen or the icons simply do not load. Even if you wait, or it crashes, or it simply doesn't start up. As you can see here, it's simply frozen and you're not getting anything. And you're getting nothing at all. Even if you repeat the process, nothing happens. So I'm going to show you to fix it on this particular device. So one of the first thing you want to do is to check your internet connectivity. First of all, if your TV is connected to your home internet, go ahead and get another device, such as your phone, and go ahead and check to make sure that you're actually able to browse. So browse on your phone. Once you are able to browse on your phone on the set network as the TV, it would mean that the network is okay. So if you're unable to browse on your phone, it would indicate that the problem is with the TV itself. Just that you do guys is to go ahead and go to your settings on the LG TV. So you're gonna go to settings, and normally if it's a internet-based issue, go ahead and reset your router. In other words, plug out your router. Once you plug out your router, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna power off your TV if that doesn't work. Next, you're gonna come in here. You're gonna go to general. Then you're gonna go to system. Then you're gonna go to time. And then of course you're gonna go here and you're gonna go to the time here. Make sure that the time is set correctly. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna correct the time. If it's incorrect, go ahead and correct the time. If there's an automatic option, go ahead and check that as well. Check the date and make sure the date is right. Make sure you set the correct time zone or a time zone that actually works for you. So make sure the time zone is set, or as I said, set it to automatic. All right, depending on what works for you. Automatic tends to work, or you can set it manually. Now, once you do that, guys, what you want to do next is try to go ahead again and try to launch YouTube. Sometimes if the time on the TV is wrong, it will show off the time servers, and of course the YouTube will not work. Other times it might be a network issue with your host network. But of course, if your phone is browsing and all devices are browsing, it's not your host network, it's actually the TV. Now, of course, if that one fails, the next thing you want to do, guys, is to also, guys, it could be a case where YouTube is down. So you can actually go online and use stuff like down detector to see if YouTube is down. Usually, if YouTube is down, you'll have to actually wait until it's back up. That's highly unlikely as well, but it does happen randomly from time to time, especially if you can verify. Go to another app on your TV, such as Netflix, Prime Video, or whatever, or the browser, and if those are browsing, it could mean that the problem is specifically with YouTube. Another thing to do as well is to go ahead and you can try to uninstall YouTube if you're sure it's YouTube itself, or update YouTube so you can actually go to the App Store. So go here, you're gonna go into App Store. I'm not gonna open it right now. Go to App Store, check for updates for YouTube and update YouTube to the latest version. You can also uninstall YouTube. Our tutorial on how to uninstall apps. Uninstall YouTube, then go back to the App Store and reinstall YouTube. That sometimes will fix issues. There are other options to explore as well. Last resort would be to reset the TV, but that's kind of extreme. So it's best to go ahead and uninstall YouTube. I recommend, if it's definitely network based, go ahead guys and create a hotspot on your phone, and then of course use that hotspot to connect to your TV. So you're gonna connect the TV to the hotspot on your phone and use your mobile internet to supply internet to the TV. If it's a network-based issue, such as your home internet being down, it then will allow YouTube to work. All right, so if you try all of those things, it should help. Remember to also power off the TV, unplug it from the wall, wait about a minute or two, then plug the TV back in, and then turn the TV on once again. That should be able to fix most of the issues, especially LG TV. Hope that was useful, and see you in the next one. Bye.